Ecclesiasticus, also known as Sirach, chapter 11, verse 14, and it reads, prosperity and adversity, life and death, poverty and riches come of the Lord. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakwadash. Next, double honors to the head apostles / elder bishops of Great Millstone, the one that taught us the 100% truth according to the Bible. Peace, blessings, and safety to all you sincere items. Keep pushing, keep believing, keep the faith for God's people here for a bit. Lunch break lesson. Just going into everything that's going on in the earth. Who's behind it all? Who's behind it all, Israel? The Lord. Sirach chapter 11, verse 14. Look, lunch break lesson, something quick. Lord, we must remind ourselves of this each and every day. Prosperity and adversity, life and death, poverty and riches come of the Lord. That's why it's a fearful thing. Let's just get that right quick. And I'm just flowing in the spirit. It's a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living power. Judgments, we're going to get all that right quick. This is Hebrews chapter 10. We're just going to hit some points and then we're going to wrap it up. This ain't meant to be nothing long. Letting you understand what's really going on. Hebrews chapter 10, verse 31, and it reads, it is a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living power. Because we just read what? Prosperity, adversity, life, and death come of the Lord. The Lord can either have you poverty. You see, He can either give you adversity, prosperity. He can give you life or death. All that comes from the Lord. You see, more reasons on why we should fear. Remember, it's a fear. Hebrews 10:31, Israel. It's a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living power. Now, the Lord do got the power to send forth His angels to deliver you out of certain situations, but He do got the power to send forth them evil angels. Let's get that right quick. Let's just get it. You see, the spirits created for vengeance. Oh, yeah. The spirits created for vengeance. You don't know yet, Israel? The Lord is controlling everything. The Lord is controlling Jacob's trouble. The Lord is controlling the hour of temptation. The Lord is controlling martial law. The Lord is controlling World War III. All right? The Lord is controlling the famine, cannibalism, all the above Psalms. The Lord is controlling these spirits that are created for vengeance. He created them, man. Psalm 78:49. He cast upon them the fierceness of His anger, wrath, and indignation, and trouble, by sending evil angels among them. Are you getting the bigger picture now? Are you starting to get the picture, Israel? The Lord's controlling all these things. The floods, the storms, lightning. The Lord controls the lightning, man. Let's get this. Isaiah. Look, the Lord had the scientists, aka the Smiths, create the missile, man. The Lord's controlling all this. The forest fires. Look, listen. Isaiah 29:6. Thou shalt be visited of the Lord of hosts, the Lord of armies, with thunder and with earthquake and great noise, with storm and tempest and the flame of devouring fire. The Lord controls the storm. He controls the thunder. He controls the earthquake. The earthquakes in diverse places. Guess who's in control of all that? The Lord, man. Yahweh, through His only begotten Son, Yahweh Shai. You see? And the Lord sent forth them angels to make it happen. Great noise, the storm, the tempest, which is a mighty storm, and the flame of devouring fire. So all these different house fires, forest fires. That's the Lord. And remember, it's a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living power. We're just going to keep rolling. We're just going to keep rolling, man. The Lord is doing all this. Fear. That's the first step of being accepted. We're going to see if we can throw that in there before we get up out of here. Lord's willing. Lunch break lesson, though, Israel. Hell, the Lord, the one that told us don't pray for 2/3 of our people. Jeremiah 11:11. Therefore, thus saith the Lord. All caps the Most High Yahweh, though His only begotten Son, Yahweh Shai, who they even called Jesus, behold, I will bring evil upon them. You see that? The Lord said the bad times, going to the word evil, meaning bad times, right? Eve meaning time, ill meaning bad. The bad times is coming upon these people, that's coming upon the earth in general. is being orchestrated by the Lord. Therefore, thus saith the Lord, behold, I will bring evil upon them, which they shall not be able to escape. The evils, the judgments that the Lord is bringing upon these people, they can't escape it. And though they shall cry unto me, I will not hearken unto them. The Israelites that don't take heed, the Lord said, I'm taking you out of here. Look, and I'm just flowing in the spirit. But look, and the thing about it, the Lord told us to give you warning. Matter of fact, let's go here first. Remember, cry aloud, spare not, lift up our voice like trumpets, right? Ezekiel chapter 3, verse 17. Lunch break lesson, Israel. You better fear. Ezekiel chapter 3, verse 17. Son of man, I have made thee a watchman unto the house of Israel, a people before us a place. Therefore hear the word of my mouth and give them warning from me. We warning you. The Lord can either make you poor, rich, have you homeless, put a roof over your head, kill you, and keep you alive. Is that clear or what? But Israel just want to dance. Israel just want to have fun. Israel out there, you got these ninjas, they out there preaching with the Bible in their hand with their heads covered. They got a do-rag, a fitted hat, and a hoodie over their head. You see, when the scriptures say it's a shame for a man to prophesy with his head covered, they're going to receive judgment too. Don't worry about it. Look, monkey see, monkey do. And the scriptures command Israel never to follow a multitude to do evil. Let's just get that right quick. 1 Corinthians chapter 11. Let's see. Listen to this. For all you ninjas out there, you know what I'm saying? We're just preaching the Bible with your head covered. This is for you. 1 Corinthians chapter 11, verse 4. Every man, Israelite man, praying or prophesying. Look, out there in the highways and byways or doing sit-down lesson, whatever. You reading that Bible, having his head covered, dishonors his head. And you know who the head of man is. You don't even know, huh? You don't even know who the head of the Israelite man is, right? 1 Corinthians chapter 11, verse 3. But I would have you know that the head of every man is Yahweh Shai. So when an Israelite man goes to the highways and byways or he does a sit-down lesson with his head covered, he's dishonoring his maker, Lord Yahweh Shai, man. And you know the Lord don't, you think the Lord's going to let you keep letting you disrespect him like that, man? Huh? Are you serious? And the head of the woman is the man, and the head of Yahweh Shai is the Most High Yahweh. And that's the order of things. But it ain't enough fear yet, but it's about to be. It's look, you know it's about to be Israel. Look, that's why we just keep teaching this word. Just keep teaching the word. 2 Corinthians chapter 5. Look, lunch break lesson. Lunch break lesson. 2 Corinthians chapter 5, verse 11. Knowing therefore the terror of the Lord. We persuade men, we threaten you with the words. Look, get it together. Get your house in order. Judgment's on its way. But we are made manifest unto the Most High, and I trust also are made manifest in your conscience. The Lord's about to burn you people, man. Let's just get this right quick. Since I made that statement, let's just get this. This is what the Lord is capable of doing to you rebellious Israelites out there, right? Malachi chapter 4, verse 1. For behold, the day of the Lord cometh, that shall burn. For behold, the day cometh, that shall burn as an oven, and all the proud, yea, and all that do wickedly shall be stubble. Remember, the Lord is controlling all this, right? And what is that going into when them ICBM missiles hit this place? And the chariots, what they even call UFOs, the spaceships, shoot the laser beams on our people, man. And all the proud, yea, and all that do wickedly shall be stubble. And the day that cometh shall burn them up, saith the Lord of hosts, the Lord of armies, that it shall leave them neither a root nor a branch. Look, we gave them warning. The Lord said, give them warning from me. Look, we gave you Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians. We gave you warning from the Lord. We told you that he kills. We told you that he keeps you alive. We told you that he keeps money in your pocket. We told you that he can make you homeless. All the above, but you didn't listen. St. Matthew chapter 10. You didn't listen. You see? Israel don't never listen. You see? Let's get this. St. Matthew 10:34. Think not that I am come to send peace on earth. I came not to send peace, but a sword. Because remember, the Lord's controlling everything. Just going through some scriptures, man. The Lord declared the end from the beginning, saying his counsel is going to stand, right? And remember, we just read it's a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the leather power. But you need to learn. You ain't learned yet. Israel ain't learned yet. You about to learn. You about to learn though. Isaiah 45. Isaiah chapter 45, verse 7, and it reads, I form the light and create darkness. I make peace and create evil, meaning the bad times. See, the Lord controls if it's going to be peace on earth, and the Lord controls if it's going to be bad times on earth. I, the Lord, all caps, the Most High Yahweh, though His only begotten Son, Yahweh Shai, who they even call Jesus, do all these things. But these scriptures don't scare you. It doesn't scare. These scriptures don't scare Israel. See, when words can't teach, adversity will. That's all. That's all, Israel. When words can't teach, adversity will. When the Lord start putting some hell on your black ass, you'll get it right. Deuteronomy 32. You will get it right once the Lord open up a can of whoop ass on you. You'll think twice about your nonsense. Let's get this though. Look, the man and the woman. I got one more after this and I'm gone. Like I said before, just something quick lunch break lesson. Deuteronomy 32:39. See now that I, even I, am He, and there is no God with me. I kill and I make alive. I wound and I heal. Neither is there any that can deliver out of my hand. Was that clear enough? Israel, was that clear enough? Neither is there any that can deliver out of my hand. It still won't clear enough, huh? It's never clear enough. It's never clear enough for you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. It's never clear enough. 2 Chronicles chapter 15. All these scriptures plain, but it still ain't clear enough. 2 Chronicles chapter 15, verse 13, that whosoever will not seek the Lord power of Israel shall be put to death, whether small or great, whether man or woman. Remember, the Lord is controlling Jacob's trouble. The Lord is controlling the hour of temptation. Hell, the Lord is controlling Sleazy. The Lord is controlling World War III. The Lord is controlling the famine, the race wars, the class wars, all of the above. I do got another one. I do got another one. Let's get this. I got this. 2nd Ezra, the 15th chapter. Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy, which I will put in thy mouth, saith the Lord. Tell them what's going to happen before it even happens. Let's jump down. Let's jump down. Let's jump on down. 2nd Ezra 15:5. Behold, saith the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction. You have been warned, Israel. The Lord is controlling all these things. Shalom.